begin with breaking news. Two 13-year-old boys have handed themselves in to police over that massive inferno that tore through an abandoned heritage-listed building in Sydney's CBD. Police believe 3 other boys may have been involved and are calling for them to come forward with their parents. 10 News First reporter Sarah Navin is at the scene and joins us now with more. Sarah, what are investigators saying about the blaze?
Yeah, Ursula, the Fire and Rescue and police did hold that press conference a short time ago and confirmed that the two 13-year-old boys handed themselves in separately to King's Cross and Paddington Police Station last night, but there are another 3 or 4 likely to be involved. Police are treating this as an arson attack, but no charges have been laid at this stage. Let's show you now what the building looks like this morning. This is 7 to 11 Randall Street, Surrey Hills. There is major structural collapse and a pile of debris. This is after the fire took hold at around 4 p.m. yesterday, and it was just remarkable to see this blaze take hold and watch the building peel away and collapse as embers went flying and black smoke engulfed the city. Fire investigators are now using drones to try and paint a better picture of the situation and see whether or not some of the walls are maybe too risky and may need to be knocked down by firefighters. Let's hear from Deputy Commissioner Jeremy Futrell now.
The crews worked very hard in the early stages to contain the fire. They were able to stop it from spreading to other adjoining apartment buildings that surrounded the area. There was extensive damage to the 2 buildings that were involved in the fire, and that resulted in significant structural collapse. It is quite challenging to extinguish the remaining pockets of fire because of all the collapsed debris.
There was also 15 homeless people believed to have been staying in the building the night before. They have now accounted for all but 2 of those people, so they are desperately trying to ensure that they are safe. We did speak to a witness this morning who says he witnessed the school students exiting the building as the smoke started to take hold. We'll listen to him now.
I saw about 3 or 4 high school kids about this high running out from those one of those doors of that building. But I have no idea how many still inside the building when the building already on heavy fire. They're running out and really like frightened. And when I'm walking up, they almost like run into me.
2 buildings do remain evacuated, and last night we saw dogs and cats and rabbits being rescued and reunited with their owners, and firefighters told us this morning there was also a bride from Hobart who's getting married in Hobart tomorrow, and luckily the wedding dress, I can report, has survived and been saved and returned to her. This is still an active fire ground and people are being asked to stay away. Residents who live within the area can register with the Red Cross Find Unite service so they can stay up to date with when they're able to get back inside their homes. But firefighters, Ursula, are calling this a once-in-a-decade blaze.
Thank you, Sarah. Sarah Navin there in Sydney's